Gemini, welcome to your November 2023 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in, and we're going to take a look and see what the energy is for you this month. So let's see here. Hopefully you all are doing well after going through all of those crazy eclipse energy. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. Jim Beans. Ooh, I see you, Gemini. Got the Sun card here overall. Looks nice. Also, too, I would like to invite you to my newsletter. I'll leave that link down below in the description. It's completely free to sign up. All you need is an email. That's where I'll be sending out newsletters in regards to the astrology, tarot, spirituality, really anything, all updates. You'll be the first to know about exclusive things or important things. So be sure to sign up if you haven't yet. Also, too, last day here to book a personal reading with me. They are still on sale. Well, booking it at the price that it's at. It's on sale. But as of November 1st, I will be raising the prices back up. So if you want a personal reading, be sure to get it while you can at a discounted price. Quite a dynamic contrast of energy here. Wow, this is actually pretty decent here. This is a pretty good read. You do have the Sun card overall, so you can expect, an increase of happiness. Also, I'm feeling like there's a lot of admiration coming your way in the month of November. I just feel overall, general too, is like your vitality seems to be expanding, like your overall well-being, like just you feeling more joyful. I'm also seeing something here romantically happening. Seems to me like there's been a lot of romantic energy so far in the readings. Aries, Taurus, now it's you, Gemini. So it looks good. You pulled this North Node card. It says the future. So North Node is all about where we can step outside of our comfort zone and expand and actually make those improvements that we've been wanting to make, right? So I do feel like there's going to be quite the pull here to the future. Not back to the future, but I think there's like a pull to the future here. Like there's just a lot of things changing, it feels to me. I feel like there could be some drastic shakeups here, Gemini. Like, I'm not trying to like make it so like, vibrant with that word, but like just like it feels to me like there's quite some good changes here. Yeah, look, you have the stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Limitless possibility. So I see some of you actually developing your deeper, like your spiritual connection deeper here. This card's a 51, 5 plus 1 equals 6 in numerology. 6 is a very spiritual number. And it's usually like where we get our spiritual needs met, material, but usually, it's like a universal type of gift. So there's great growth and expansion and possibility here for you this month. Interesting. Let's get into this. You have the Sun card here for your overall energy. Like I said, feels like it's going to be a month to where there's just an overall increase of happiness here, right? I think this is just an increase of your ability to be able to enjoy things, right? And again, I think there could be love too if you see these two people. So, things could be looking pretty good in your love life. You have the 6 of Wands in your current energy. Keep doing your thing, Gemini. It's interesting. For the ones that are like really trying to like put themselves out there and grow, I think you're going to be attracting a lot of attention, which is why I was saying like admiration with that Sun card. So it's like, I think people are going to overall like see your growth and expansion this month or in the month of November. And I think they're going to like admire that. Of course you may have some haters, but fuck them. But also too, I just feel like you overall are personally developing and becoming more successful here as well. You pulled the 3 of Wands for your challenge. I think your challenge is to remain self-determined. 3 of Wands is like a process, right? You see that boat, it's trying to get to the other side, all right? It's trying to get to the land, baby, but it's just, it's going through the waves and emotions. And it's almost like it's about to get sucked down into that portal, right? Or into that black hole or whatever. It's like whatever it is. It's a drain hole or something. But it's like, it's like what that is, what this is showcasing here in this card is like not getting detracted by stuff, right? Three of Wands is Sun in Aries. Aries is very self-determined, bold, assertive, brave, courageous, and it's a cardinal energy. So it's an initiation. So it's like continuing your path here. The Star card is your advice here, and this links right into this stars in the sky, limitless possibility here, right? Because this deals with like miracles, right? Not in a cheesy way, like expect a miracle, but for some of you, if you've been just wanting the grace of God to like give you something to like that you've been asking for, it does feel like this could be potentially this month here. The Star card as well is like your spiritual connection will be of importance, and so your advice here is to like really tune into the divine, right? To connect to your divinity. You have the Justice card here in the future. Could be a Libra in your future for some of you. A lot of you have cleared a lot of karma, which is why the North Node is popping up. If it was the South Node, South Node is very karmic. If I would have pulled the South Node card, I'd been like, oh, I think there's still some karma here that you're working through with this Justice card, because the Justice card is a very karmic energy. It's the karmic balance, the Libra scales, right? So, but I think though it's like you've cleared that karma, which is why you pulled this North Node future. We just had a solar eclipse and then the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse in the South Node, so it is a spiritual reset, a drain of some sorts, but karmic, having to address things that have been building up karmically. And I think this is you like almost like being more free here, because it's like not only have you done the work, right? You've invested into yourself. You've looked at the karmic things that needed to be addressed, whether it's certain behaviors or whether it's certain patterns or whatever the case might be. It feels like it's a big cleanse here. Things are going to be coming back more into alignment. So, ooh, you stinky. My dog farted. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles here in the position of something that you're unaware of. One thing I'm seeing here is like if you've outgrown something, Gemini, the Five of Pentacles is like a reminder to ourselves, like that sometimes you do outgrow things, and sometimes your value exceeds where you're at. And so this is about owning your value and understanding, like it's about understanding and looking for other things that meet your needs, right? That hold the same values. And so I feel here with this Five of Pentacles, it's like, don't be afraid to walk away from something that isn't giving you what it is that you want, and just start to look, Mercury, get curious, start to look about how you can go about creating that prosperity, because this is a Taurus card. You have the Moon card here in the outcome. And this is where I was getting like the dynamic contrast of energies here. It's very much a dualistic reading, like the dualistic sign you are, Gemini, because you have the Sun and the Moon here. You know what? I think you and your twin are done fighting. That's what it feels like. You and your twin are done fighting. You've come to some sort of resolution, at least for the meantime, right? And so it's like, I just see you back in like your Gemini essence, but it's like you're understanding too, like at the end of November, like that in order to kind of keep this alignment going, like you're going to have to like continue to seek and search deeper into yourself. And speaking very metaphorical, it's a very metaphorical fucking reading. So let's keep it going. I said we ain't done yet. Let's see. I see some of y'all here playing cards. Some of you may be readers as well. I see somebody here like playing cards, like literal playing cards, like what card is that? The Six of Clubs. Oh, it reminds me of the playing cards. Cards of Destiny. I don't know if you ever heard of Cards of Destiny, but maybe you should see what your Cards of Destiny are saying. If you type that in Google, you'll figure out how to go about that. Clarify this Sun card for your overall energy. You have this flower bouquet. It says potential, so definitely romance. Like something is blooming here. Also like an inner blooming of happiness, but also like in regards to your love life, it seems like there's something here that's blooming too. That's making you happy. Clarify the Six of Wands. Castle, it says alignment. Your kingdom or queendom, right? being a leader, leading by example. It's interesting what you're building. It's a lot of you are starting to align with your path here, because the North Node is like, you know, your purpose, right? So I think it's like you're advancing with a sense of purpose, and you're starting to find that alignment again with your, like, finding your purpose here and growing and expanding. And some of you, it's like you may have already kind of defined your purpose a while ago, but it's like there's growth and expansion here and success here. So things are coming together. Castle was a development. Like, you know, some of you, this is around your career. It's like you're starting to kind of go upper and upper, and it's like you're starting to hit the pinnacle of things. So clarify this Three of Wands in your challenge. You have this Armor card. It says boundaries. Some of y'all slayed the dragon, huh? Like a knight, like you a knight, huh? Doesn't that look like the Knight's Templar? I don't know why that's coming through, but it's coming through. Armor, boundaries, Three of Wands in the challenge here. I think it's like to have your own boundaries, to be assertive, right? Because, like, you know, this is about like you and protecting yourself, and like, you know, it's very Aries energy. It's very much like, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm brave, courageous. Ain't gonna stop me. Clarify the Star card for your advice. You have this transformation. Spiritual transformation is taking place. I feel like it's been taking place in your life. And your advice here is to go along with change, right? To be open to change. Let yourself evolve, right? Let yourself evolve. Understand your spiritual connection. Let God also lead you to, right? Spiritual protection. Something about spiritual protection as well. I'm not saying that to provoke fear, but I'm saying that in regards to, you know, like, it's so hard to just go alone and not have any type of spiritual connection to things. Like, 'cause when shit gets hard, you put your faith in something, you start to worship something. Are you just worshiping yourself? And if that's the case, you're going to be like an Icarus, right? You fly too close to the sun, you burn your fucking wings up. So it's like putting your faith in the sun, which the sun is God, the divine, like something higher, right? Which is your advice, is to continue the development of your spiritual connection and have faith. Clarify this Justice card in the future. You have this bird information. Some of you, there could be like good news, possibly. I don't know if this is in regards to like legal things. I'm not sure, but I think things will be worked out, sorted out here. There'll be good news that comes your way with that Justice card. Also, too, you could be signing something here in your future, Gemini. Maybe it's a new contract, proposal. It seems good, though. It doesn't seem like a negative. I can pick up on it, trust me. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. Pomegranate, prosperity. Boom. What did I say? I said Taurus deals with prosperity. And that's what the Five of Pentacles is Mercury and Taurus. And then you pulled the pomegranate, says prosperity. So again, something that you may be unaware of is like to continue to seek prosperity, materially, spiritually. And if you outgrown something, it's okay to own your worth, own your value, be confident in yourself, and to find something that matches that value, right? It's like working at, like, when you work at a job for too long and it's just like, damn, I want a raise. I'm not getting a raise. I'm not getting a promotion, or I'm not getting promoted. So you own you protect your dignity by owning your self-worth and understanding, like, no, like, I know my worth. I know what I want. I'm not getting it, and I'm not afraid to walk away. Clarify this Moon card in your outcome. You have this globe. Says totality, which deals with the world itself, you know, social media. Some of you, let me pull one more. It says Hammer Forge. It's about conquering the world. There's a good story in the book, A Hero with a Thousand Faces. It basically goes into the hero's journey, Joseph Campbell's work. And the Moon card, the World card, is like, there's a story about a little girl who loses her ball in a pond. Or like she's playing with her ball or something like that, and she like loses it, and okay, so she steps outside of the kingdom, which is interesting because you pull the Castle card. She steps outside of the kingdom, right, into it's kind of like if you've seen Lion King, into the Shadowland, or where all those bones were, where Simba wasn't supposed to go with Nala. It's like that. It's like you step into the wasteland, right? And you don't know anything about it. It's unfamiliar, right? And so there's a fear and an uncertainty. And I'm kind of picking up like there's a fear and uncertainty about the world, but you're having to just be brave and hammer it through and forge through and improvise and adapt and overcome in the moment. And I lost my train of thought with that whole story thing, but basically I pieced together and wove it together in a way that what I was talking about. So it's like you don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty, but your only thing to do is to continue to keep going through the dark forest. The dark forest is the world right now. Nobody knows shit. We don't know if there's going to be a fucking cabin in 10 miles. We don't know if there's going to be some food in 10 miles. Some fucking water in 10 miles. Shelter in 10 miles. We don't know. We don't know if we're going to get a motherfucking... we don't have enough. Like, but your best bet here is, like, I see you here. It's like you have no choice but to continue to embrace, like, faith. And be open to the possibilities, and to stay positive. And put your faith in God, which is the stars in the sky possibility. So, I'm going to pull you one more card, Gemini. You have this Juno partnership. So love is the answer, my friend. And definitely there's something going on with love too. You have Dragon's Hoard. It says protecting the future. So, you have to give yourself. You have to have faith, right? Like, sometimes that's all you got. And it's that thing that will keep you open to the possibilities of miracles, if you want to say, but possibilities of things, good things happening. But if you shut down your faith, well, you're not protecting the future anymore. Right? There's no hope. I don't have any faith. I don't even want to seek any guidance either, because I'm in despair. I don't have any faith. Right? But it's like if you can remain open to the possibilities and have faith and put your trust in God and the universe, like that is protecting the future of what could be. That's giving you a chance. Right? So that's what I got for you, Gemini. I appreciate y'all for watching. Be sure to sign up for the newsletter. I'm very excited about that, as you can tell. A lot of people joined. I didn't think it was going to be so many, but a lot of people actually signed up, and I was pretty shocked by that. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that did. But yeah, be sure to sign up. And yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me while they're still on sale, be sure to do so. And I will see y'all later. Bye, Gemini.